Hi, how are you guys? Today is the 11th, February 11th, 2021. This is going to be for the 11th and the 12th. I hope you're doing well, and we're going to get started. Okay, so let's see. What are you guys working on? What are you guys doing? I'm hearing the word contemplating. Trying to think something through. You know what I want to do before we pull that? I want to pull one of these. Alright, for the collective, February 11th and February 12th, 2021, please, for who needs this message. Alright, we have symbol of abundance, banish all fears, destroys evil and restores, tearing old ways to build new ones. You need to organize your home and work life. And then there is an opportunity I see coming in, needing not to be distracted when this occurs. Alright, what is this vision here with organization, home, work life, and then the symbol of abundance? So there is abundance here. If there's any fears that are in the way, it's saying you need to... What I'm getting is tearing... No, do not get down. My cat's trying to come up here. And she was just trying to unplug the charger that's on my computer. So I don't know, maybe it's like you're at work or home, there's things going on. Like there's a lot of distractions. But I feel it's bringing a new energy right now, focusing on abundance and building new ways. Alright, symbol of abundance. God bless you. The Hermit, the Lovers, and the Seven of Spring, and then the Solution. God bless you. Prince of Spring reverse, Unity reverse, Queen of Summer reverse, and the Dreamer. Okay, so some of you walked away from an opportunity, something related to work or education, and you're wanting to return to it. But there could be something like you don't feel organized either at work or home. And that's why opportunities are not coming in. I'm also getting, for some of you, you have gone through a period of spiritual growth, emotional spiritual growth. You're needing to be assertive at this time. Don't let anyone take your personal power. Trust that your inner guidance is true and follow it completely. So we have the Lovers and the Hermit. So there is some contemplation. There's some fear. And then we have the Lovers here. So this is true and long-lasting love finds its way into your life. Follow your heart with caring actions and choices. So some of you are rebuilding a relationship with somebody you love. This could be a lover, a marriage, a relationship. You're needing to be very assertive. You're needing to believe in your relationship. You're needing to trust your inner guidance on it. Let's see here. Let me use these. What is this symbol of abundance? Vanishing off. Fears. Okay, so we have full moon, Cancer, Scorpio, divine masculine, divine feminine, layer, root work, unbinding. Okay, yeah. There is something being torn down so something new could be built. Especially if there was something that there was some sort of binding or root work that was done in a relationship or connection. It's being, if something's been destroyed or something has came down, it is for a reason. Because it, first of all, we're in a time where we are building new ways. There's new things that need to be built. It's just an old way of doing things. And I'm seeing you're gonna, if you are building something new, restarting a relationship, needing to be assertive in this. There is some fear here, though. I am getting that. Why is there fear? What's the fear about? Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Okay. So some truth about a wish fulfillment from the past. Okay. Sprinkles are going to get some. Come on. We got to get down. She wants to sit up here. Needing to have compassion and forgiveness. There was a decision that was made. It caused some sadness. Some sort of information was something wasn't respected. What is okay? What was the Three of Swords, please? Or what is the truth? Okay. There was something that was an unemotional decision was made. But I feel it was made to weaken something. The Star, Seven of Wands, Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Something to do with money, abundance, an opportunity. Somebody could have made a decision. They didn't know the truth about something. I do see there was, I feel there was a situation where there was a wish on, or something that made another person happy, but there was a few people quite involved here. Yeah, some sort of information. And somebody, yeah. Somebody did not have enough clarity about this information. Or they weren't being truthful. The truth was not. It's kind of like this. What I'm seeing here is, you guys ever hear of like the telephone game? Or, you know, I don't know. We used to play this when we were in middle school. And it would be like, okay, send a message to this person. So pretend my friend's sitting next to me. I would be like, your socks are green or something, and then they would have to tell the next person the same message I said. So your socks are green, but then adding on a word, right? So what I'm getting with this is not, you understand what I'm saying? It was like a message or information was told about somebody or something. This could be you, right? But it was false. It was not the truth. Yeah, Four of Swords. The Moon. I believe there was an unknown enemy or somebody that did not like you that was in the mix of this. Somebody had other intentions underneath that. Put it that way. Okay, so if you guys have work you need to do, you should definitely work on that within your home life, your job, organization. I am seeing the next 2 days is going to be significant for you. Spirit saying, let's pull some of these. I'm also getting, wow, I just got a whole nother message. That's crazy how that came in. Okay, so with this symbol of abundance, banishing or destroying, to tear something down, there could have been, and you need to watch out for this, somebody trying to tear down things in your home, your work life. There we go. Yeah. I'm like, hold on, now I'm getting 2 messages. What is the second message? 5 of Summer, the 8 of Winter, the High Priestess, and the 5 of Autumn. Okay, so the Mantiteen, focusing upon the negative and worrying about money or your career can block your progress. Because your trust and faith are at a low point right now, it's not best to start your own business or become self-employed. So if you have your own business or you're self-employed, others might look at it in a specific way and they want to tear it down. The Owl, this is a time to pause and reflect, not to take action. Trust in your spiritual gifts as nothing is hidden from the divine intuition. And then we have the 8 of Winter. It's easy to convince yourself that you are trapped when you really aren't. Trust that God will lift you to new heights and give you greater self-confidence if you affirm your freedom. And then we have focus upon the fact that God loves you and always has the highest of intentions for you. A positive outlook makes it easier to recover from life's little difficulties so that you can move onward and upward. So what I'm getting is, yeah, there was some sort of trap that was set up. Okay. For you, if you're resonating with this message, to try to tear something down in your life. And the Spirit is just saying to focus on organization, whatever you have to do. So whatever happened from this, just believe in yourself and get ready for progress. To speed up your situation requires you to choose logic and intellect over emotion and make your decisions quickly. So yeah, I feel like justice and then the awakening. Okay, so I feel there are going to be individuals that are going to start awakening. For those that are not awakened, this is a period of time where they are going to awaken. We have justice here. Fair decisions will be made after all the evidence is reviewed impartially. Have compassion for others and try to see all sides of a disagreement. And then we have look at things in a different way and all will make sense. Don't worry if your progress is halted. Temporarily, things will start moving again. So yeah, I feel for the situation, just know that whatever decision you're making, it is the right one for you. And I feel with this energy, if you looked at things differently, it's kind of like I wouldn't halt anything. I would just keep on keeping on. There's no need to contemplate it anymore. Okay. What is the energy with individuals trying to destroy their home life? Say what you mean. Temptation. Somebody fell for temptation. Somebody could have felt for temptation, got you trapped in something when you were really actually trying to help somebody. and they actually entrap themselves. And then my guides just said, damn, son, where'd you find that at? Okay, baby. Funny sometimes. Okay, 2 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Judgment. Yeah. Okay. This is interesting. Somebody, whoever this was, trying to tear something down in your life, there was illusions casted in front of them. So there were 7 of Cups. That's 7 different cups. There's jewelry in one. There's money. There's just 7 different paths, right? And they moved forward, but with the 4 of Swords here, it's kind of like, when I see this Giraffe card, it's kind of like, you're already awakened to certain things, right? You're aware of certain things. They might have thought they were aware of certain things, but they got on a chariot back to sleep, right? They didn't know what was going on. So my whole point is if this person or situation if you work with this person or if you live with this person, they know you have looked at things differently. So it's kind of like, if you're asserting yourself, they do not like it. There's some temptation. That was the Sun and the King of Wands. With the Strength card and the Page of Pentacles, Justice. Okay. I do feel a very strong spirit here. The King of Wands. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person, their energy is very high. They do take action. With the Strength card, very powerful energy. But if it's kind of like they might not say what they mean. And I do see like something being used against someone for being assertive. Okay, what is this, please? What was the temptation here? Self-love, hole in the soul. I looked at this card and I heard shots fired. Okay. This is a hole in the soul. You see like the Reaper behind her with the blood right there? And then the self-love. What I'm getting from this is self-sabotage. It's the same cycle of procrastination, doing tactics to just self-sabotage themselves, which it's used to project onto you. Whoever this is, I don't know if you still talk to this person, if you guys are working things out, what it is. I do see healing here, but sometimes when there's fear in the way due to old belief systems, okay, I'm just picking up this energy is, what I'm picking up from this energy is they don't want to be how they are. And I don't usually get, it's a fear tactic, and on top of that, it's something it's a pattern in their system that it's basically an old belief system. But it fills them up. It heals them to do that. And that's not your problem. That is their problem. And they need to look within. Okay? And I could say we've all been there, you know? I know when I went through my awakening, I was like, you know? So it's not saying, I don't know. Usually I will pick up, because right here it says destroys evil and restores. So I wasn't picking up an evil energy off this person. I'm just picking up an energy of fear. There's a difference between fear and evil, right? I'm not picking up evil. I'm just picking up fear. Fear is getting in the way of healing something. So sometimes when there's fear, people will just want to destroy you. But really, in all factuality, they're destroying themselves. Because once you have true and long-lasting love, and it's on your heart, no matter who it is, this could be just anybody you love, right? But if it's a partner, you're not gonna find somebody like that again. And I'm gonna be honest, you're just not. God will put that one person in your life, and if you take advantage of it and God removes that person, you're going, I've seen it happen a lot of times. I've seen, relationships just because of fear or systems, just programming, control, it's kind of like sometimes I know for divine masculines right now, I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but the masculine energy, they are going through quite a purge, an energy purge, okay? There's some sort of fear coming up. And I do feel a lot of the feminine energies are moving away from something. That has nothing to do with this reading, but I don't know why that came up. It must be a message for somebody on here. All right, let's see what Sacred Spirit has to say. All right, let's see. What is the message here for a solution? So basically the solution may be needing to build new organization within your home, your workplace, whatever you're doing. Maybe there's a stagnant energy that wants to be just kind of like, there's a restoration here. There is abundance here, but fear needs to go. All right. We have shield your energy and between worlds. So look beneath the surface with that. And then we have new directions. So let's read them. She really wants to be up here today. Okay. I was going to say get down, then I'm like, you know what? She could stay. Okay, so the crystal is the black obsidian. You know what's crazy, you guys? So I put 4 crystals outside my door, and they were all taken. No, get off of there. You're not going to shut this off. Can you grab her? So a lot of distractions the next 2 days, guys. Next 2 days. So yeah, somebody took, and the crystal here is the black obsidian. That was one of them. And I got one back. And I'm like, you know what? I do believe if you have crystals and they either disappear, break, get taken, blah, blah, it's meant. Somebody else needs them more than you do, right? So I was just like, whatever, I have a lot of crystals. Like, really, I wanted to be like, who the fuck stole my shit, but that's been in the air lately too, so whatever. Well, that's for another thing. Anyways, black obsidian is a crystal. This will give you clear focus, mental clarity, shielding negativity. Affirmation. I sing the beautiful sacred song of my heart clear and loud for all to hear. Encouraging you to look deeper into a situation to find the truth of the matter. The frog will challenge you to release anything that is holding you back from success. You may be feeling swamped right now, swimming through murky water, but just like the frog, you may need a long rest to hibernate from others while you gather your senses and a fresh perspective. Right now, the gentle energy of the frog totem is requesting you to look deep beneath the surface. Not everything is what it appears. Influence from toxic environments is suffocating your natural gifts and talents that need to be nurtured. You require a healthy, supportive, and loving environment for you to grow and thrive as an individual. Now is the time to take care of your health, releasing emotions and examining your own energy and how it interacts with others. Use the elements of water to unblock your energy fields and create a smooth flow of Kundalini for personal healing and growth. Find your own sacred song. Call to others who share your passions and interests where you can support and renew your inner fire. So, the shadow aspect of this is stagnation, untidy, and hoarding. Life transition, new direction. Affirmation. I trust in the flow of life. I am safe and protected in my soul's sacred journey. Angel assistance. Archangel Suriel. Knowledge of life cycles. The shadow aspect is irresponsible actions or financial mismanagement. Right now, you may be feeling energetically blocked, physically stagnant, or feeling stuck. Everything comes in divine direction with the turtle totem. Try to avoid waiting too long to seize opportunities if they present themselves while the current momentum is present. Being in the right place at the right time is essential for the turtle. Be patient but assertive. A new change in career path, living arrangements, and residential location are possible now. Your home is your sanctuary. Ensure a physically clean and decluttered atmosphere for relaxation and wellness. Pay close attention to where you direct your energy or channel your personal energy, as it can lead you down opposing paths. Travel and long journeys can be favorable now, including physical and spiritual quests. Go with the flow, enjoy the journey, and trust in the process of life. Ultimately, just like the sea turtle, you may need to surrender. Let your spirit wander and drift within the sea of life to find your direction. The ancient soul of the sea turtle travels on many journeys throughout its physical life. The hard shell of a turtle is its home and protection. Could be dealing with a Cancer, because Cancer with their shell. Across many religious and cultural groups, turtles can be viewed as good or bad omens. They are often visualized as a bridge between heaven and earth and the guiding spirit that supports the world and its people. Turtles are independent travelers, always pushing forward in new directions. Patience is needed now as you encounter new opportunities that will directly affect your life decisions. While the turtle represents the patience of life and waiting for the right time, you are encouraged not to wait that long. So 32 and 5 can be significant, which is 2 5, so a 10. So whatever, if there was something you went through and it was destroyed, or something was tear down an old way of doing something, that is the end of that. Okay, so I do see there's a new direction here. There's potential growth. All right. They're telling me to do, for this one specifically, for the, what needs to be banished here? An exercise you could do. Okay. Okay, so what you can do, action, you could place your hands on your heart, ask yourself clearly what you desire. Imagine what it looks like and feels like to have this. Then surround this image with silver light. Imagine sending this image with a silver light into the middle of the universe. Ask that you receive this image or something better. Take a moment to reflect on feeling good, like you already have the help you require. All right. For some of you, you need to know that if you've prayed for help, that your prayers have been heard. But this needed to be brought down so this can come in. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Love you. Take care.